get that often, like, what do you mix with? Like, are you just black? Like, you can't be pretty and just be fully black. Nigga, I'm blackity black, blackity black to black. Defeat, like, full black, all black, black, everything, all black, every day, black, of the blackest of the blacks, like, black. And, like,
this is Black Girl Thought TV, honey.
Hi guys, welcome back to Black Girl Thought TV. I am Annie Cans, and this is your inclusive source of health, wealth, and loving yourself. Okay, so this video is actually really actually like requested from a few of like my black female friends. Like I don't know why that was so weird to get out, but so I don't know if people kind of really talk about it, but like, I mean, when we're dating and when we're on Tinder and kind of doing internet dating as a black woman, there are a few things that I think people don't know that we go through. So I'm gonna really take you guys through a few things that are said to black women as we kind of navigate this like social space of social dating and internet dating, that I think a lot of people may not realize. And when I tell people about it, like when I was in, like if I go to class and I say, oh yeah, like some guy said like, I never did it to a black girl, like it, like, and the class is just shocked, like a class full of white students, it's just like, oh my god, like people say that, like how disgusting. But like I promise you, people say that. The things that like black women or any sort of woman who's an other, like who's outside of the kind of European beauty standard, the things that we hear, like, is not okay. Like it's not okay. And I'm sure that anyone can relate to this that's different in some sort of way. Like I've never been with a big girl, or I've never been with a girl, a Spanish girl. Like it's kind of just like, just if you're any sort of non-white, to be honest, like it's rough. Or if you're any sort of non-white thin, because I mean, let's be honest, that's the norm. So I just kind of wanted to make a video talking about a few things that we definitely go through that I think people don't know about. And it's a part of the whole series because I'm sure that a lot of you are black, obviously, and if you like dating white and outside of your race, like I'm sure this comes up. So here are like 4 things that like black women kind of hear when we're dating interracially on like dating apps. You get the guy that's kind of like R. Kelly, and he's like, I don't usually do this, but and it's like, nigga, you're not R. Kelly, Defeat. I don't care if you don't usually do this. And what he's really kind of emphasizing that he usually doesn't do black, and it's just like, why you here then? I'm confused, like, boy. So when you come across that guy, it's okay to block that nigga. I promise you, like, and in all of these instances, it's okay to like block because they're demonstrating where they are in relation to kind of race relations in America. They're demonstrating kind of like where they stand in that kind of sphere of racism. And if you're okay with that, then okay. But for those of us who are really just like, you got me fucked up, like, yeah, no, bye. Okay? So you get the guy who's just like, usually I don't do this, but and it's just like, let me go ahead and break you off with a little block, Defeat, like, boy. Like, anyway. And we all know the pretty for a black girl thing, and that one is, that one kind of goes along with, usually I don't do this, but you're so pretty for a black girl. I mean, if you don't know why it's racist, it's really saying you're pretty for a black girl is black girls can't be pretty, and you're pretty for one. And then they hit it off with the kind of, usually I don't do this, but you're so pretty for a black girl, and it's just like, why you here? Like, sir, why are you here? Please leave me alone. Okay, it's okay to block that person as well. It's not a compliment. It's not a compliment. Anybody wants to know, it's not a compliment. We will never take it as a compliment. Don't like point out my difference in other me. It's not fun in any way, okay? So, pretty for a black girl, pretty for a kiss my ass. Okay? Okay. Then the third thing, you have those who are just like, I've always wanted to try. I've always wanted to be with a black woman sexually. When my freshman year at the school I went to, my friends and I, we were all minorities. They were both Spanish and I was black, and we went up and down the floors of the dorms and we said, hey, would you ever be with a black girl? And a lot of them like blatantly said, maybe sexually at first, but I mean not in a relationship. And I'm sure that a lot of you go through that kind of like, if you're any sort of different, to be honest, there are people who really just want to try you out and kind of, that's part of their sexual journey, kind of making sure you be able to say, I was with a big girl, and I was with a black girl, and I was with a Spanish girl, and I was with an Asian girl. And it's just like, interesting. It's not like they're just kind of, you know, trying to really be multicultural and they're really kind of expanding themselves. They're really just wanting to brag, and it's really not okay. Like, it's really offensive. It's not okay, and it's okay to block that person. You don't have to be anybody's black sexual guinea pig in any way, okay? Like, in any way. Like, no. Next is, the fourth thing is they kind of usually ask you if you're mixed race. And I get that often, like, what are you mixed with? Like, are you just black? You can't be pretty and just be fully black. Nigga, I'm blackity black, 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 blackity black to black, black, black. Defeat, like, full black, all black, 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 everything, all black, everything, black, of the blackest of the blacks, like, black. And, like, it baffles them when you're not mixed with anything, because they really need to find a way to justify their attraction to you. So if they kind of tell their friends, it's like, yeah, like, she's black but she's mixed, like, you know, so she's not full black. Like, and what they're really saying is they don't want you to be associated with the kind of stereotypes of black women. So she's black but she's not ghetto, right? She's black but she's not like black. She's black but like her hair looks nice. She's black but she's not loud. Like, it's kind of this I just want parts of you, right? Like, and it's just like, okay, if you're a white man and you're watching this, or if you're any other man and you've said these things, like, it's okay, you can grow and you can learn. I just want to, like, let you know that it's offensive, and we don't really like people to emphasize our other. No one does. Like we feel ostracized enough when we watch TV and when we see kind of particular types of bodies and skin colors being glorified, and there's kind of not much representation for us. Like, we feel ostracized already. You don't need to kind of emphasize that. You don't need to let us know we're different. We know we're different. Like we know we're black. You don't have to let us know anymore. Like, you don't have to let us know anymore that people aren't usually attracted to black women. You don't have to let us know anymore that black women are usually just kind of seen as these hypersexual Jezebels that you just want to screw. Like, you don't have to let us know anymore that, because we know that, right? You don't have to. And it's offensive and it makes us uncomfortable, and it's not at all an okay thing to do. It's not funny, it's not clever, it's like, it's not at all okay, right? So if you're my black girl and you're my big girl, you're some sort of other, or people have othered you, you're not in the norm, like, I want to let you know that I'm here, Defeat, and I know exactly what you're talking about, and if you want me to make a video on it, I will. Defeat, send me the motherfucking receipts and I'll read them out, like, that's nice, bitch, this is why this is wrong, okay? Like, that's what I'm here to do, really kind of educate people when it comes to kind of dating and sex and things like that, because it's just wrong. Like, it's just wrong. I know I'm black. I mean, I'm black. Like, I know I'm black. We know I'm black. I mean, black. Like, black. Like, so that's what today's video is about. I hope that this was somehow helpful and useful in some sort of way. Even if you guys just need a voice, you need someone to kind of say these things out loud on camera. Like, I can say them out loud on camera. I don't like if you guys just really need someone to speak out, that's why I'm here, right? I'm here to teach. I'm a teacher, okay? So I'm your fairy godmother. If you guys want me to do a video on something concerning the whole series of like dating and like sexuality and all that good stuff, I can definitely do it. Leave something in the comments, and or send me a message through email. So many ways to communicate with me, like Instagram, like whatevs, okay? So I'm in love with you guys. I love it. It's like we kind of you know elevated our status a little bit. Like, I was the first, like, you know, I love you guys, but like, I'm in love with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I'm so honored to be on your screen. I'm so honored that you would continuously watch my videos and support me. If you are new, then hey girl hey, or hey boy hey, or hey they hey, like whatever you prefer. And I'm gonna be hitting you guys with lots of good things, and I will see you guys in the next one.